morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this big and beautiful world of ours we call Earth. You're tuned in to the Misadventures on twitch.tv/HomoHomo2093, a designated spoiler stream brought to you in living color by the Bellum on Baltic Avenue, BellumBA.blogspot.com, and the Okami Roll Free Coming New Curl, the pack that's got your back. I'm your host, Bongo Boy Pongatoy, the gift that keeps on giving. This is the opening theme, Dawntrail Open Sky by the Primals, featuring Amanda Aiken. Podcast, hit the follow button on your Twitch player and subscribe button on my YouTube channel under youtube.com/bongoboy151. That's youtube.com/bongoboy151. Thank you all always for your support of the Misadventures on twitch.tv/homo2093. Once again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this big and beautiful world of ours we call Earth. You're tuned in to Day 16 of the Final Fantasy XIV Misadventures Dawntrail Trials on twitch.tv/homo2093. This is a designated spoiler stream brought to you in living color by the Bell and Baltic Avenue, bellandba.blogspot.com. I'm your host, Bongoboy Pongatoy, and I'm the gift that keeps on giving, and this is my wife, Kahori Harukawa, the White Witch of Okami Rojo. We are tuned in to day number 16 of the Dawntrail Trials. It's a short stream, but we do have some content that will be played through on this early morning broadcast. We will be opening the custom deliveries with our new Femme Hrothgar Nitowikwe over in Shalwani. We'll be doing some custom deliveries for her. Next up is going to be a playthrough of some role quests or some type of role quest chain. There is a chain that will be concluding. There will be a wrap up for that, and then the meat and potatoes of this broadcast is going to be the first portion of the Hildebrand story. So we will be running that story. There will be no cutscene skipped for that. We will be doing the narration for that portion of the stream, as well as the wrap up of the quest chain that is going to be now available as of right now. If you like what you see in this broadcast, hit the follow button on Twitch Player and subscribe button on YouTube under my channel ID Bongoboy151. That's youtube.com/Bongoboy151. All of the Twitch streams that you will be seeing on this channel are going to be archived over on my YouTube. The next broadcast is definitely going to be Zenless Misadventures. The next story that will be available, which is Miyabi's story, is a main story and therefore a spoiler stream and a mega live stream that will be broadcast in its entirety. So we're looking forward to that. We are on a guaranteed over in Zenless Zone Zero, meaning that Miyabi will be able to come home, and Asaba Harumasa will also be available as a free character, although he will not be prioritized as much because we are still leveling Coleda Bellabog and getting her to 60. So the class quest that will be added is actually going to be one for the crafters and gatherers. So that we already have Kari as a culinarian, so we will be doing that. The quest chain for that is going to be over in Toli Yalal, so we're going to get started with that shortly. Also, the Hildebrand Adventures is also going to be in Toli Yalal. There is you have to be a Disciple War Magical 100. We'll be running this as a machinist, and custom deliveries is going to also be in Toli Yalal as well. So, and there's also apparently a hairstyle that is also available. So the first things first, Bay, you ready to get going? Alright. First off, we're going to head over to the Gold Saucer to see if there's any new items available. And then we are going to head over to Toli Yalal to do our first portion, and that's to meet up with this railroad employee to initiate custom deliveries with Nitowikwe. Nitowikwe and Margaret are therefore going to be the two characters that we'll be using to gain scripts, which will doubtlessly be used to maybe get some new books, some new tomes, as well as other items. So let's go ahead and take a look to check to see if there's any new items for the Gold Saucer. So there is a dartboard cabinet and a billiard table that is available here. There's no new gear, and there's no new recently added items. Let's go take a look at the Trill Tri Trader to see if there's any new stuff here. there's nothing. So let's go ahead and head over to Toliolol and initiate matters. If you are subbed to a affiliated Twitch partner, affiliate streamer that's streaming Final Fantasy XIV, make sure to purchase or gift 3 subscriptions, so that you will be able to get the purple mount, the purple snow streamer mount, which I already have. In fact, I'm going to show you this mount here. We do have the mount here. Snow streamer mount. We have that. So let's go ahead and get started. Railroad employee.
There you are. I'm so glad I found you. I work over at Coeurl Relations. They asked me to send you his way if I happen to see you. Not to alarm you, but there's trouble at the company again. It would be the world if you could stop by and speak with him. He said he'd be waiting for you at Charloani Station.
Charloani Station. Springs. Others are probably there right now. They are literally starting this thing off the bat. By the way, we have reached Bloodsworn with the Pelu, but we are still leveling using them because we have 4 other jobs for leveling. We have gotten Sage, we've gotten Astrologian of 100. Sage is being worked on. It's currently level 91.
Sweet baby sunbird, it's Kahori. What a relief to see you. Just want to see how much we appreciate you and the Dawn service find solution to our noise problem. With our new and improved train rated role, sectoral rating is back in business. For some reason, things were anticipating you to week when the chief asked him about it, insists that nothing's wrong. I need you, Kahori. If you all you've done for us, you fools not to us. What do you say? Will you help us figure out what's got him so hot on the color? They're at the office now in Shinawezi Springs. Go ahead, I'll be right behind you.
What, Sensor? Sophia? You two didn't ask her here, did you?
See what I mean? The whole time coming to get out something's off. Need to come to an agreement on this. Well, nothing you say is going to change my mind, so as soon as you start this, need to reason.
Reason? Give me one good reason I ought to take you on the driver's seat.
Oh, don't be so dramatic, looking all shaking like a roan of calves. Why are you 3 even here?
The boys got so worried they came toward you? I'm sorry they dragged you into this. Now that you're here, though, I reckon we could use the unbiased perspective. Fine. You want the full story? As you all know, Volkwan and Kahori went to Great Lakes to help us construct a much quieter locomotive. We presume northbound service just outside of Vanguard where the tracks end, but our work is far from over.
As it stands, our company is faced with 2 large-scale projects. The first is to keep our daily operation running smoothly in order to bring in revenue. Business as usual, in other words. The second, however, is a new challenge, reconnecting the tracks through Vanguard to Yesalani Station. We're willing to perform the repairs ourselves, of course, but the line now falls under Alexandra's dome, beyond our jurisdiction.
We just can't leave the tracks of the art, been negotiating with Ring of Reflection behind the scenes to make the necessary arrangements.
But to hold out duties, which are far too many. The new train may be still a prototype, and we have a supply shortage. That's why I would step down from driving around the station, but this elf wouldn't even consider it. Rather work yourself to an early grave, I suppose. Yes, you're happy as it does, all. It's clear you're both worried sick about each other, so why not? Mine is, I wouldn't need to give up driving. We could just convince a competent artisan to keep us stocked. Sensei, look no further.
You take commissions, Kahori? Well, all that changes things. Oh, it's for your duties in the administrative side, you can manage both well enough. When account you assist need to work with our daily operations on? Thank you, Kahori. You'll be an asset to the railing.
Well then, we have much to discuss. Will you step outside with me for a moment? Right, now that Kahori has matters well in hand, two of us better get back to work. Thanks again. Hi. First can scarcely express how relieved I am to have your help in this, Kahori. Now I'll get straight to the point. If you ever tried keeping a locomotive quiet, take plenty of polish and blame our maintenance, keeping everything in pristine condition. To ensure the work flows smoothly, allow me to introduce you to our local vendors. Acquiring materials, there's a good chance Pipoi sells them. As for Kanana, she'll take your scripts in exchange for a variety of quality goods. Anyway, I'll leave you to get started. When we have something to deliver, come and speak with me. Get started with this. Thanks for coming, Kahori. We need all the help we can get to keep our new train running whisper quiet. Sure, it took a while. As I was shelving supplies, Liga got curious to see your handiwork. Suffice to say, you've exceeded his expectations, too. We really owe you, Kahori, with our train running so quietly. The Renik are back to grazing undisturbed, and the locals have you to thank you for that. Passengers like it, too. When they're happy, the railing's happy. These folk don't fight tears of joy being kept with Shalani for so long. I couldn't be part of our work. Speaking of which, there's another project I'd like help with. Give me some time on that particular, so I'll be in touch, alright? Now then, I'd like to speak to you about the next project I have in mind. Something I think our passengers need. With the dome dwellers, some 30 years have passed, yeah? Especially so many of our southbound riders are middle-aged or older. It's safe for our noise time neighbors. The train has already remained the same, particularly the interior. Poor lighting hard wooden seats, our elderly passengers will find us taller as before. So it's time we made some improvements. We're looking for supplies and materials to brighten up and soften our carriage interiors. I hope we can count on you. So now the next item of business we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do this. Once we clear these ones here, our next item of business will be working on the main story. to work on my island sanctuary. So after we do these custom deliveries, we're gonna head over to the island sanctuary and get that stuff taken care of, and then we're gonna head back to Tulialal to work on some other things. Actually, we're gonna go first to Tulialal because we do have to offload all of these future custom delivery turn-in items. I believe Chizuru Ichinose is going to be assigned to hold on to this for later. Actually, now that we got some gil, I think we'll head over to the Marble Dry Docks. to head over to the island sanctuary to now get the mammoths to do some more crafting and gathering and all that. So we should have what we need for the next 4 weeks, so that Nito Weekway is a fully, we have our satisfaction guaranteed achievements taken care of with her. Now let's head over and take care of our stuff here with the Taskmaster. Just got that. Now we can go ahead and care of the ones with the bonus next week. Go look for some ones in which we have ample supplies. you can see, the Starlight Celebration motifs are going on, as we are now in the final couple of weeks of 2024. Oh yeah, that's right. I do have one other set of custom deliveries I can do, so I'm gonna go there shortly. Right, gonna head over now to Charlotte Hamlet to do those other 6 custom deliveries. And then after that, I'm gonna go and offload any materia to containers that has an open spot. Let's see what is needed here. Oh, yep, they are using the bonus. We do these turn-ins, and then from the scripts we get the materia. Our next portion of the broadcast is going to be taking place. We're going to go ahead and wrap up the Wachu Michi Michi Tractor and Gathering quest. We have a chain for that, so we're going to go ahead and wrap that up. Then following that, we will have a commercial break, and then following the commercial break, we will go ahead and get started with first portion of the Hildebrand story, and then once that's done, that wraps up the broadcast. So this is meant to be a short stream. So far we have gotten some stuff done. Once again, we have now reached satisfaction rank 2 with Nito Weekway. You will be reaching a rank 3 next week, and we won't have to be doing any crafting with Nito Weekway for the next few weeks heading into the new year, which shall be when we reach full satisfaction. The case of the displaced inspector is going to be the list that we will do as a machinist, since that is Kahori's main job. Since Penumbra and Dalma tools are not available because of an update, this will be worse than vanilla. We decided to change our outfit accordingly for the occasion. We'll see what we decide. Off to watch you, Mechi.
Role pleaser guy.
Well, if it isn't Kahori, come to sound the fruits of your labor. These shops have gone from failing to flourishing. And with business booming, the little idea has been simmering in the back of my mind. Plan I always hoped to put in motion. I believe I can. Now I think of it, your help would go a long way to ensuring its success. Might you be willing to hear the particulars? When Mill Glavis Park is no place for such conversation. Would you wait for me at the Gornitruk Gleam Sands? You can head there. For art cabins. My apologies for the wait. Time is pal, as to say. Let's not waste a moment more. As you know, our country has endured much in recent times. The right of succession has scarcely concluded when that dome appeared in Nessalani. Then came invasion, former Dawn servant was slain. So I cannot help but feel that this strife has only strengthened the bonds between the peoples of Coeurl. Why, even the Yokoi have seen fit to come down from the mountains to visit. More heartening still, the Talilan citizens previously thought lost to the dome been returning home in greater and greater numbers. We only assume we owe it to the government's efforts to repeal the railroad. Well, that being said, I think we now is a good sale, don't you? Yes, sale of prodigious proportions to celebrate our nation's multipolar buried cultures. After all, what is Coeurl if not a house of countless beads itself? We call it the Wachumichi Appreciation Sale and invite vendors from across the continent to take part. Doesn't that sound splendid? As it happens, the name of Mablu has been traveling around Coeurl on my behalf, speaking to anyone and everyone who might be interested. Everyone, save those still living in the dome, but I feel it would be remiss of me not to extend them an invitation. Our relationship with them is a complicated one to be sure, but Coeurl is no less their home than ours. Their presence here would afford us all a chance to extend a hand in friendship, yet I am hopefully uneducated by their culture, and truly making arrangements for this event has demanded the sole focus of my attention. So I like to enlist the aid of someone intimately familiar with their present circumstances. Someone like you, provided not too much trouble, of course. Shall go unappreciated, my watch. Thank you, Kahori. You might be the most dependable artisan I've ever had the pleasure of knowing. Hi! But Wachumichi has no shortage of candidates vying for that title. These fine folks have volunteered to assist with all facets of the event preparations. So, it will be easy to your help as well, has he? And we have a veritable army's worth of support behind us. You will return me to the Yasalani expedition. I'm glad to be traveling with you, friend.
And me, got my sectoral permit. I'm ready to go.
Well, you're heading on other hand, the rest of us put together some eye-catching advertisement for the event, combining quality in equal measure, of course. They say that Zemowani has also volunteered to assist preparations. I suspect his motivations lie entirely in the prospect of hearing details from the dome. In any case, I pray for a sizable turnout. Well then, Expedition Team, your destination is settlement founding outskirts within the dome. Kahori, can I count on you to lead the way? Wonderful. Travel safely and report back once they've settled in. As for the rest of us, let's get to work. Remember, no one is to overexert themselves. Need as many hands as we can get to help customers once the sale is underway. When I said I might soon embark on a journey, I must confess this is not what I had in mind. Nevertheless, I'm ready when you are, Kahori. With the train running again, I doubt it will be especially eventful, but Coeurl insisted on tagging along as a bodyguard. A little cater is quickly becoming a merry band, it seems.
Well, the more the merrier. Seeing as first needs the tower a visit, I invited him along too. Now what to say we mosey on out? My feathers popping up with something fierce. Now this lightning's got me so dingy. The sooner the fish I work here, the better. Now, how do you reckon we go about asking these folks on the bed? Seeing how different life there must be, I really might not see eye to eye.
Same as you ask any good neighbor.
Oh, no sort, eh? Let's split up and start inquiring, but just know we'll be counting on you to fish salt troll when it comes to it.
And head out with our little snow streamer mount.
Perfect time. I really was asking this fine lad to come to see Coeurl, but
Sorry, but I'm not sure about the trouble outside the area, granted. I was born and raised in Nesselani, but I was a child then. I scarcely remember it. As far as I'm concerned, this is my home now. Wait a moment. Aren't you the visitor who was asking about fish native to the heritage found? What was that about, if I may? The formidable fishwoman came to my request and caught a full Miss Sturgeon, that I might master my tribe's magical arts. She managed to hook one. That's no small feat.
a fellow aficionado, are we? Tell you what, you should tell you all you can browse my collection of fish fantastic specimens at Fish Fancy's Donohanu.
Now that's an offer I'd be hard-pressed to refuse. Oh, why not? Perhaps I'll invite my family along too.
Thank you. Before let's go, I'd love to hear a little bit more about local swimmers.
They've certainly become fast friends, haven't they? I suppose I should have expected to find fish enthusiasts in every far-flung corner of the realm. Nothing else, everything appears to be going quite smoothly now. Leave to us, we'll see to it that he and his family make it safely to Coeurl. What's going on? Let's head over here in the outskirts to see what Shuri is up to. Since It's an appreciation sale of all the people's Coeurl. Naturally, the citizens of Alexandria will be most welcome to take part. Sounds like a marvelous idea. I'm trying something traveling merchant myself, you know. I'm a local farm-produced electrovore. I aid in distribution of all managed supplies. If someone on my network contacts could help me put together a storefront for your event.
So the shit on the way of life and the dome is different than without, centered on the blessing of the land.
Blessings of the land. You sound like my mother. Perhaps the way of living is the same, or perhaps not. I've never seen the old Yasolani, so it's hard to know for sure. Say, before we worry ourselves with this appreciation sale, why don't the two of us get properly acquainted? I'm sure there's much you could teach me.
Oh, teach! You must understand. I'm no expert on Sertona. I'm merely a visiting theater from Wathard.
What does that have to do with anything?
I suppose it doesn't.
Well, Lupo is undeniably great fun to tease. I must ask you press no further. We need all the able hands we can get to prepare for the sale, and I'm not leaving without him.
Huh?
Fine. Leave an apology. I'll be sure to inquire with all relevant parties. I hope we'll meet again at the sale. Expedition everyone on hand. I will be at more time to turn to the law and inform Robley of their success. I see you return to the dome. The expedition team is finding success, I hope. Excellent. You have my thanks for overseeing their efforts. While you're at it, would you do me a favor and check on the rest of our dear shopkeepers? In particular, I'd like to know how Planeka and Samonia are faring. It'd be hard to see you. You'll find the processing entrance at the Arch of the Dawn. Go there.
Way over there, we're just gonna teleport.
To reserve a stall for the event, you must submit the proper paperwork, but if you like, you can help me fill it out. You need only tell me what to write. By all means, spare me the hassle, but first, are alpacas allowed in the market? Vendors like myself would have any business at all. We're not for our fuzzy, four-legged friends. I see, that's a request under special accommodations then. So long as you keep the stall clean, I don't foresee any issues. Thank you kindly. She's very well behaved, I assure you. By the way, what's this I hear about an establishment serving juice blends? Most days I get by on mate, but I'd love to stop by and have a cup if I find the time. We're currently compiling catalog. All store brands will be open for business during the sale. I'm sure you'll find plenty that suits your fancy.
I deal primarily in stone sculptures. All the tools traditionally used to carve them, both great and miniature, of course, to fit all your own hands.
Wonderful. Everything seems to be in order. Allow me to fill out a vendor application on your behalf. If you should have further need in my pen to prepare signboards and price tags, I would be happy to assist you.
That would be most helpful. The script used here has no meaning to you, quite like myself.
Yes, you may do most wondrous event, which I agree. A beautiful tapestry of different cultures, paired together by the spoken word. Which reminds me, I'd love to hear more about your culture. Surely you have a little time between tasks. Hermione, you scoundrel! Is this why you volunteered to help? Kahori, we're tasked with welcoming all the visiting merchants. It's been a steady stream thus far. Really, if anyone's struggling at the moment, if you might be the Rolja, she agreed to handle event promotions so we can focus on existing visitors. You should be able to find her at Blight Boom Post. Well, that's going on. We're gonna head over to the post. Way up here, so we're just gonna teleport. I know how hard you folks work every day to keep till cell, and I have just the thing to put a spring back in your step. The Berbari Wing Tardings from Sweetwater Horror Community goes to land guarding. Tell your fighting friends to come try to see Mix and watch Michi appreciation sale. Sorry, Kahori, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just couldn't resist losing my momentum. Granting a free sample to see promote the sale. Honor's been a great help thus far. Almost a grumbling, if you can believe it. One is nervous for Alexander guest assemblers, though. What if they hate all of our drinks? You spent some time inside the dome, haven't you, Kahori? What can you tell me about the Alexandrian palette? They have energizing drinks in vibrant colors. You know, that sounds like Bunwa soda. Maybe they will like my drinks after all. Stroll to never be masquerade given and spotting in the top fields of an amateur. I beg your pardon, I was merely trying to be considerate of our customers' preferences. You got to catch these out of laps. My professional stuff to ground look. Soldier will give us a belly pain so much overthink. No worries, Swably Kahori. You've given me the confidence I need to offer refreshments to everyone who visits Machu Michi, no matter where they come from. Importantly, I do believe Raul Soj and her assistant are building us some rather unique promotional decorations at her workshop. You should go and see for yourself if you haven't already. back there, aren't we? Okay. To Wachi Michi again. Ah, Kahori, welcome back. I take it things are going well out there in Dome. Glad to hear it. While you've been gone, me and Papani have been rigging up these big old decorations for the appreciation sale. I designed it with them dirigibles to go station landing to the west to be their symbol Toliolal, making all of our despair communities in fashion not unlike the chain of a necklace. Progress has been steady too, owing to Pamika's generous provisions of cloth and paper. Now that's all left is to decorate Wachi Michi with our finished pieces, but, well, now that you're here, might you be willing to place that for us? I'd like to use the time we have left to keep building, if that's alright. I think a few more would really set the mood. We really want this to be able to be a success, Kahori. Once you finish, let Robley know we're done here, yeah? Tell me, Kahori, how's everyone doing? Seems they're passionate about the sale as I am. I appreciate you checking in on them. Likewise, my preparations are proceeding apace. All that remains now is to ensure that our visitors are permitted entry into Toliolal. Speaking with Mr. I received word from Shunya that he and the others will be here soon, accompanied by all those who wish to peddle their wares at the sale. Why, I can see the balloons from here. There's no hearing touch of there to a busy market, don't you think? Everything keeps the schedule. We'll be long for the Wachi Michi appreciation sale ready to begin. Stay and watch ball, won't you? But a Buno soda there, the spices will perk you right up. But for all time regulations inflicted, all principals free of charge. Whether a relative here in town, certainly in your luck. We're offering a special discount today. Well, that's it. We should tell them of your new home. Any recent developments to share? About the street cinema tools. We'll have them ready before you leave. I'll look after your friends, of course. Quality guaranteed.
What of these fancy gadgets do you fancy the most?
If you're interested, I can teach you how to cook them. Rest assured I have no intention of closing the shop either way, as now that I have a reliable supplier. Did I hear you invited to Bowser Wares? Have you no interest?
Of course I do. She says he brought a variety of traditional Alexandrian underground Star National Expert, but I'm, on duty at the moment.
Oh, Kahori, the much appreciation sale is a tremendous success. I was glad to see so many happy faces, and on both sides of the bartering table. Commerce is a delicate balance between supply and demand. Between customers who labor for money to spend, pay a gill, and merchants who labor to receive it, only to spend it elsewhere in turn. That way we are all of us beings on the chain of commerce. Now, what are you waiting for? This is a golden sales opportunity. Get out there and browse to your heart's content. Truly, it's a joy to know that so many have enjoyed the sale. And to think we're not supported skill artisan like yourself, our fair shops might still be struggling to this day. And I dare say this event was a gesture of appreciation for you as well, Kahori. Well, we can always count on your patronage here in What You Michi Michi. Trade and true, new achievement. That's 3 achievements. This is a tabletop furnishing. First, we're going to head over to our apartment in the Goblet to place this. Then we're going to head back to where we're going to have a commercial break, and then we are going to go ahead and do the final portion of this short live stream. Now then, I'll go ahead and put this furnishing. We're going to go ahead and take a short break, and then on the other side of this one here, we're going to go ahead and do the final portion of this broadcast. We're going to be doing Hildebrand story. This is day number 16 of the Final Fantasy XIV Misadventures Dawntrail Trials. Twitch.tv/Homo2093. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're back with Misadventures of Harukawa. Final Fantasy XIV Misadventures Dawntrail Trials on Twitch.tv/Homo2093. My name is Bongo Boy Pongatoy, the gift that keeps on giving. Hey, lol, fell on Final Fantasy XIV. Now, we are going to go ahead and do the Hildebrand story. Bay, are you ready? Alright, let's go. Back to Toliolal. Let's start with this.
Looks like our good friend Nashu Makaraka will have an assignment for us. We're gonna go in this outfit.
Kahori, Coeurl has been this that we should cross paths in this far-flung nation. Have you come all this way to lend me a hand? Because let me tell you, I could use the help. You see, I've been doing my absolute darndest to track down the spectre since Mr. Poo-Poo's starship was up to God's only know where. My best attempt with that, and in truth, I was just announcing this throughout the telegraph west across the ocean to make you things as far west as several. Just burning it up. I mean, if you ain't going to see my arrival, but I must be acclimatizing myself to native cuisine. We must ship that. Anyway, seeing as readers said you don't assist me, it's a challenge. Canadian cuisine is the locus on the matter. Unidentified flying gentlemen. Here, you should have an aid in our investigations. This is an illustration of starship kept on Dawn's obligation. I'm just enhancing what teaches to explain what we're looking for. And that's what I'm concerned about, just for you, what I get to mention it most also, I'll get him with us, but here. If you need this information, come find me on the spot. I'll be sending my, here's what delicious, intelligence.
That's quite may ritual the dreads unusual development may warrant their intervention. You may be prone to visit Brightwell Post and question the soldiers. Thank you very much for the hint.
Back to the post.
Yes, is there something I can help you with? Actually, I have seen a vessel like that. It was sometime before Zoralta's flying ships appeared. I was then towards to the skies, but all wobbling loud like might crash to the ground at any moment.
Such a strange ship, you say? Yes, I saw flying discs just like that, dude. Patrol a shallow one. We're slowly drifting towards the ground and seem to come down somewhere in Isolani. If you're determined to find it, that's where you should try next. Don't place to call it right now? Heritage Found? Okay, we're heading over to Heritage Found. It's like...
So we're gonna head over back to the marketplace. Nashu is already gorging on those big fat tacos so big. And looks after this, we're gonna head over back to Isolani. Which may possibly be a future area for redevelopment, future custom delivery.
My force is installed, but not for non-starship shaped anyway. How's your harvest then? Also some solid leads. Nice work, Kahori. Some of the sound of things, the ship was malfunctioning and eventually came down somewhere to the north of here. Then like this hostage found you mentioned would be the place we find the inspector.
I it all be so simple, and certainly not without incident, knowing how matters involving the inspector tend to go.
Well, with you as my escort, I'm sure we'll arrive at the right spot eventually, and on the bus wire. Shall we head off?
Ah!
There's all crackly and zappy. This is where the starship supposedly came down, so let's start our search for the inspector. Standard investigative procedure dictates that we question the residents for possible sentiment sightings. Off we go.
Let's go get going here. Back to the outskirts. Small settlement, all its habits are known to me. If a man of such distinctive appearance and demeanor were among us, I'm sure I would have noticed. Perhaps he's wandering around somewhere inside Solution 9. They have so many more people, they could easily go unnoticed to the crowds. You were a Fiend's guest, as I recall. Your companion wishes to stay as well. I suggest you make arrangements with the sentry at the tower entrance.
Ooh, Solution 9! That sounds promising. Thank you for the tip.
Visitor detected. Verifying access rights. Unlimited keep access confirmed. Scanning unregistered visitor. Warning, warning. Explosive device detected. Entry denied.
I'm not getting explosives. This mentioned we're treating expected Hildebrand's condition.
Explosive medicinal compounds. Error does not compute.
Frequent symbol to be the Hildebrand was settled by Mr. Popo's functioning starship. Afterwards, he proceeded to drag him thousands of miles away to us from here. Ergo, you need to let me pass so I can blow away his brain cobwebs.
Error. Logistical overloading. Emergency shutdown initiated.
It must be nap time. I guess we can just go in. That's a good size shaky. Well, there's one show of looking expect a place like this. If there's an unknown case, then that's where he'll be. Let's head to the lively part of town and look at the first season, shall we? Do you know what she's a lovely part? True few. And that's an easy check, you say? Alright then, let's get to it.
Stein again. There, since we like to go there. What, like a crime? Now that you mention it, to hear about a theft presently. Our city's peaceful and by and large, but we have a lot of people, and things like these are about to occur. Okay, so we were talking about an odd squealing creature of some sort, but you know, that's the kind of thing you're looking for. Troubles. Saw a pair of soldiers mobilizing out moments earlier, responding to a disturbance, it seems. I don't think it was far from here, but I'm a bit hazy on the details.
Oh, I also heard about that theft. Something was stolen from a nearby tavern, apparently. I got directions to see the crime, so let's head over together.
The thief absconded my 8 fellow spirits, the most expensive one in my establishment. I demand you find this criminal at once.
No need to get all hot and bothered. The culprit is right under your nose.
Admit it, punk. You pinched the hooch.
Me? But why would you think?
With the supply of souls cut off, folks with the habit have turned to black market brackets, and luxury goods of dubious provenance is one way of paying the asking price. Top shelf bottled juice would make for a fine trade, I say. But you know there's a method for identifying contraband souls. Your regulated logs would tell the tale. Let's check him. Be my guest. I took a guy in the cabinet where the bottle was stored, and the log showed obvious signs of tampering. Electro picking tools are awful hard to handle, aren't they? Most amateurs get singed, but you got scorch marks all over your mitts. Give it up, kid. We've got you dead to rights. Oh!
So worried about the future, it was a moment of weakness.
Save with the authorities. Take him away, boys.
That was Inspector Hildebrand, wasn't it?
Well, he didn't sound very gentlemanly.
Must have been a shock of Sergeant Red Landing. A healthy dose of national delights will put him to rights.
Let's make absolutely sure it's him first, shall we?
Oh, we're supposed to be the responsible course of action. Come on, we should run along before we lose sight of this ungentlemanly Hildeband. Ah!
This would be a problem. Well, looks like we're just gonna have to make our way up. Yeah, setting up an explosion in Solution 9 probably would not be smart, but we'll wait and see what happens. But we do want to make sure that he's him, so that we can proceed moving forward.
You walk that way, or was it more of a mosey? He looks like the Inspector, but he's a touch old and mopey. All years passed inside the dome. Inspector Hildeband was here when it happened. That would put him in his 50s. He must have been living here so long, forgetting about his previous life. Luckily, I have just the thing to jog his memory.
Think I would notice such an obvious tale? I don't know what your game is, but bombs ain't toys. Must have been a way where you hurt someone, or yourself. Like me, I see neither of you are sporting regulators, so I suggest you be more careful with the only lives you've got.
So, you don't remember us, Joe Hildeband, Agent Winkery, Gentleman Inspector Extraordinaire.
Recall a lot of things, but things so insulting as a gentleman. I'm a well-oiled fool with too many debts and regrets. Detective Hard-Boiled.
Very impressive, but even with that name and how it goes, you must well be the Inspector's older, more wrinkled twin.
Hate to break it to you, but you're barking up the wrong tree.
on me.
Thanks, Dollface. You're a peach.
Hi. The wrong person, and his ability is awfully Mandeville-like, though.
I've seen a few cases of this twin-person phenomenon in the dome.
I'm not sure what's going on here, but I can see that you're not who I thought you were, that we need to keep searching.
A missing person, is it? That's the rub. You can leave the sleuthing to me.
Oh, we can really use your help.
By the looks of things, this fellow looked a lot like me. What do you say his name was? Legrand? I'll find him, don't you worry. I can feel a hunch coming on already.
Are we sure that isn't the inspector? I should do some investigative work of my own, but this city still has my head spinning. I think I want to see this Detective Hardboiled is as good as he seems. I really want us to get back to whatever it is that famous people do when they're not embroiled in our fantastical cases.
Dame had me look at Reneel and nail in a haystack. Sit with now, you sleep. Just a reminder while to lost himself with trickles going on the ice at the bottom of my glass. I can smell the air like the glowing stench of cheap perfume. A conspiracy. Stay tuned for episodes of Detective Hardboiled.
Set foot on Dawntrail. Get ready for inconceivably further Hildebrand adventures. Who knows what this case will be this time when it happens? Whatever happens, You'll be there on the scene. Hi.
That takes care of day number 16 of the Dawntrail Trials Final Fantasy XIV Misadventures on twitch.tv/homohomo2093. Your next broadcast on this channel will be Zenless Misadventures, in which we do the patch 1.4 story. Patch 1.4 story. It's a main story featuring Miyabi. So, please look for Oshimi Miyabi. Please look forward to it. My name is Bonboy Ponic2, the gift that keeps on giving. This was brought to you by the Okami Rojo Free Company of Coeurl, the pack that's got your back, located in the Goblet, Ward number 20, Plot number 30. And also by the Bedlam Baltic Avenue, bedlamba.blogspot.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. It's bye for now. Good night, and